Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS a long time. I have been in private practice for 4 decades. I am a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I have been on national TV many times. Check me out at 777irs.com. I don't want to go into all my accolades and stuff. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. We know what we're doing. We got a bunch of years with IRS. You know, one of the things that I'm concerned about is the number of people that call IRS and they give them a financial statement, and I know they don't have money. And I'm making this video for people that have money to pay and people that don't have money, and you got to call IRS. When IRS asks for a financial statement, not for the offer, but the service center will ask for a 433F. A revenue officer will ask for a 433A. That is a very deadly piece of information that you're giving Internal Revenue Service. The reason is this, and I should qualify this. If you have nothing and you're living just paycheck to paycheck, there's nothing wrong with going ahead and doing this. However, if you're making some money, you have some income, and you're asked to give IRS that financial statement, and you don't know what the IRS national standards are, you are going to get ripped apart, torn apart. It'll be a Dexter moment for you. You are not going to be very happy. What IRS has done is, and they've done this for a long time, they use the Department of Labor Statistics and Standards to look at your financial statement, to judge your case, and to go ahead and impose those standards set up by that government agency for your expenses. Everyone that calls me has their income. They say, Michael, here's my expenses. But I says, but wait, you got to use the national standards. They go, what's that? So when you call IRS and they say, well, we're changing all your expenses to the national standards, you're going to say, what the hell is that? You'll find the national standards by Google them. You can Google IRS national standards for housing and utilities, IRS national standards for clothing, food and clothing, housing and utilities, car payments and car expenses. There's 4 major ones. So IRS is going to erase yours and stick theirs in. That usually results into a big payment to IRS, and you are going to get screwed, blued, and you're not going to be happy. A lot of times when you call us, we can change some of that narrative ahead of time. So I just want to tell you, if you're giving IRS a financial statement and you don't know the national standards, bada boom, bada bing, you ain't going to be happy. Look them up, know what they are. If you owe a lot of money, don't get involved in your own representation. It isn't a good idea. I used to do this for a living. You may want to use this. We will get, I think, your very best result. If you don't have a lot, still look at the national standards. If you have to do this yourself, this way you know what you're doing. Make sure all your tax returns are filed. Give me a subscription if you would. I'd really appreciate it. That's really big for me. Why? Because I kind of move up the Google rankings just a little. I try to give you information, pull back the curtain of IRS, and let you know what's going back there. Thank you very much.